Ladies and gentlemen, repeat after me. Never again. Never again. Never again. Never again. A little louder. Never again. Never again. Do not forget. Do not forget. Never again. Never again. 10 years ago, my wife and I were headed to the Sparrow restaurant in Israel. We were there at 1 minute to 2, and since I'm always on a diet, I decided instead of having pizza, I would have a bagel, cream cheese, and lox. So we went down the block. As I ordered for us, boom, an explosion. I went out, started picking up body parts. The next month, my wife is on a train to see the doctor, boom, 9/11, and I was called in by the New York Board of Rabbis to be one of the chaplains at 9/11. What happened on 9/11 10 years ago hits home personally to every single one of us here, even to those that were not born yet. The scene forever engraved in our minds and our hearts. Planes crashing into buildings. The World Center collapsing. Human beings jumping in desperation from the towers that no longer exist. A huge ball of smoke. And the clapping and the singing and the dancing of our enemies. The shock, the fear remains with us 10 years later. Like to share this thought. America is the beacon of all that is good throughout the world. And that's why people hate us. Let the word go out to all those who hate us and want us to fall. We've been down before. Remember Pearl Harbor. Remember when Russia put up the Sputnik. Remember the wars that we have fought. It is time to speak up for America as the most generous, as having the most humane people in the world. Often I have been criticized for speaking too much about the Holocaust. And some fools even write in the home news and other papers saying, let's stop talking about it. But you know what I noticed in my counseling of the 9/11 survivors and being there? That you need to talk about it. That you have to have the passion to remember, whether it was the Holocaust, whether it was 9/11, whether it was the time when we had the pipeline explosion here in Edison, and I was the chaplain at that time. We were ordering thousands of body bags. At 9/11, they ordered 10,000 body bags. You may not be aware of that. I was there. You see, people are still crying. People are still remembering. Zachor, remember. Because if we will remember, it is true. Again, help me. Never forget. Never forget. Never again. Never forget. God bless you.